Hey, what the fuck is up, y'all? This is Kreyz and McKormik for Juggalo a Day, and I am up in this motherfucking bitch. Originally, we were going to have a special topic, something not related with the news, but there was some pretty big shit going on in the Juggalo world, and right now it is two things. The first thing is the fact that the set list has been leaked for the gathering of the Juggalos, and on top of that, there was the announcement made that N9ne will not be a part of this year's gathering. This will be the first gathering that he has missed since he started doing this shit back, I believe, in 2003. So that's quite a bit of turmoil, I guess you could say, when it concerns a set list from N9ne not being at the gathering. So it kind of just brings up the question, which I believe the topic of this week is going to be, what is going to become of the gathering without tech? I mean, not just tech. It's not limited to tech. It's also everybody from MNE as well. Although, I did take a look at the set list, and we do actually have some strange music coming our way to the gathering of the Juggalos in the form of Brother Lynch Hung. So Brother Lynch is going to be a part of the gathering, so that's, you know, I mean, it's not N9ne, but we got the godfather of the fucking wicked shit. The true, unmitigated godfather of the fucking wicked shit. I know a lot of people think that Isham is the godfather of the wicked shit, but Ice Cold started this shit. Nevertheless, taking a look into the set list that they also have, I mean, they also have Body Bag Syndicate, which is weird because Body Bag Syndicate is also going to be doing, what is it, the attack of the fucking Juggalos, the fucking, yeah, the hatchet attacks knockoff. So, you know, that's kind of weird, but we also have POD, Mushroom Head, Kissing Candace, which I've been hearing that Kissing Candace is a pretty good group, especially for the Juggalo community. Juggalos tend to like Kissing Candace. So, personally, I don't think I've ever heard Kissing Candace. So, it's neither here nor there with me myself. But the one thing that I actually thought was really cool was the fact that one of my homies from here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Chaos Anubis of Nocturnal Records, is also on the fucking set list. I'm not sure which stage he's going to be on, but to be totally honest, that dude can shred. That dude's got some good shit. He's a rapper from Grand Rapids, and I've known him since he started getting his name put out here in town. And I vouch for the dude. So I think it's really cool that he's going to be up on there. Not a whole lot of people really know much about him outside of Michigan, but it's cool to see that he is actually performing on that. And that's one thing that I actually thought was cool. But just seeing a lot of the names that are on the set list, I think that the gathering of the Juggalos is actually going to be fine. When it concerns, I mean, not just Insane Clown Posse and everybody else that's a part of Psychopathic being on the list and everything of that nature, but you also have POD, which is performed at the gathering of the Juggalos before, and they tend to do pretty well even for a fucking Christian band. But then you also got Mushroom Head, which is up on there. Jelly Roll is going to be up on there. Brother Lynch Hung is going to be on there. Kissing Candace is going to be on there. And a slew of other fucking people. And it looks like it's going to be a set list enjoyable for fucking Juggalos. Now, to all of the Juggalos that are out there that have just been crying about the fact that Tech's not going to be there and everybody in Magic Ninja is no longer allowed to perform alongside Psychopathic, including the gathering, because of this whole thing with the march and stuff, stop crying. Insane Clown Posse and Psychopathic Records are going to do their best to try to do what they can in order to provide a good show and a good experience for the Juggalos. This is the gathering. You know, it shouldn't be just limited to what shows are up on there, because they've got a slew of other things that they do in order to bring us together. Whether it be, you know, the comedians, the wrestling, not just the concerts, but a bunch of other things that they have, and not to mention each other. We're all there as one, chilling, drinking, smoking, all of that. Maybe even taking a dip in the pool. Who knows? But nevertheless, I don't think that this is going to be like the end-all, be-all, this is the final gathering of the Juggalos that they're going to have, because everybody fucking says that every year. The gathering of the Juggalos might be weak now, but to be totally honest, it is 2017. This is supposed to be the year that's going to bring us all together. The ones that really are down. And that's something to look into. That is something to actually sit there and think about, is the fact that that's what we're here for. We're in this together. And it shouldn't necessarily matter if a few of our favorites aren't going to be performing. That, you know, to say, well, this person's not performing, so I'm not going to be there, is retarded. To basically say that is just retarded. To think that is even remotely retarded. So what other excuse does anybody have when it concerns this? I don't know. The only thing that I can think of when it concerns me not being able to go to the gathering of the Juggalos this year is the fact that I just don't have the money, unfortunately. You know, so personally, I took a look at the set list, and I honestly, I'm satisfied. Even though I'm not going, I would be satisfied even if I was, because, you know, for one, you know, you've got a lot of good groups that are there that I enjoy, and I think that the masses will enjoy. And on top of that, I would more than be happy to fucking go to the gathering of the Juggalos just to see which stage my boy Chaos Anubis is going to perform on. And hopefully it's just him. Because, yeah, some of the dudes that he rolls with, not all of them, mainly just one, I'm not cool with. So I hope that he doesn't give up his 15 minutes or his half hour or however long that he's supposed to be up on there. I honestly hope to God that he does not give that dude the fucking time of day. Because this is Chaos Anubis, goddammit. And we know what happened when Master P tried to give up time slot, like a little bit of his time slot to that white trash rapper that he just recently signed at the time, back in 2012. Yeah, like Master P got fucking booed off stage over some dumb shit like that. So hopefully this, you know, hopefully I'm honestly hoping that that everything is going to turn out all right. So with that said, I'm out this bitch. Tune in tomorrow. You will see Mr. Makan giving his 2 cents on what he thinks about the set list and the fact that Tech and Twisted and all of them aren't going to be there. So also, you know, so there's that. Tune in every day. You should have one ninja per day up on here. Subscribe if you like what you see, and also check the links below. We do have shirts available for Juggalo a day, as well as links to all of our personal fucking accounts. So until next time, I'm out this bitch. Kreyz and McKormik is done. Deuces, motherfuckers.